Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here and welcome to Season 2 of Pokemon Living Dex Challenge here on Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. We're going to be starting off with Heart Gold today, but we are going to be playing both at the same time. Excuse my voice there. Basically, Heart Gold is going to be the main file, and then any version differences we'll be showing with Soul Silver. But all major battles on like gym badges, rival battles, we will be showing on Soul Silver as well. So we're going to have two separate teams. It's going to be great fun. But anyway, let's get into the good stuff. Huh? What is it? What is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. That's Professor Oak. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. What's he going to send out? This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Please be a Marill! It's a Marill! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Why don't you please tell me? Now, if you're coming from my Fire Red Living Dex Challenge videos, you'll know that I played as the girl character in that. But in this series, I'm going to be playing Heart Gold as the boy, Soul Silver as the girl, so you guys can basically tell the difference as to what version I'm playing at each time. So, as I said, Heart Gold, we're going to be choosing the boy character. So you're a boy? Yes, I am a boy. Please tell me your name. As you guys probably know, my name is Cooper, but we're going to be going as Coop, as that is my Pokemon trainer name, as I've called myself over the years. So we're going to be going with Coop. Your name is Coop, 100%. Coop, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. And then we get shrunk to the size of a picnic ant. Alright, this is our room. We're going to have a little bit of a look around. It's a Nintendo Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. What do you know? Coop booted up the PC and checked the mailbox. I don't think there's much in here. We got a letter from Lyra. Yeah, we'll read it. Adventure. Excited. I love Pokemon. Lyra. Whatever, dude. So Lyra, we'll meet Lyra in a second, straight after we talk to our mother actually. Hi Coop, you're finally awake. Your friend Lyra is just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Marill. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a huge favour to ask. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is basically where our items go, our trainer cards. Our trainer cards self-explanatory. You can save a record of your progress. Basically, Mum breaking the fourth wall. And we've got our options menu as well. So that's always good fun there. Now, first and foremost, we will be changing the options in the text speed to fast. Because, oh god, it's so slow. Another thing I'm going to be doing is changing the battle style to set. Basically means, if it's on shift, whenever I faint a Pokemon in battle against another trainer, it gives me the option to change to another Pokemon before they send out their next Pokemon. Set doesn't make me do that. It makes the game a little bit more difficult in my opinion. Now the frame is actually going to play a big part in this game. I'm going to change the frame in this frame to 8, which is the gold frame for Heart Gold, and the silver frame for Soul Silver. But we'll do that later when we play Soul Silver. Anyway, we're going to make our way out of our own house now. And we're going to bump into a Marill, oddly enough. What do you know? It's Lyra. So Lyra is the female character that we didn't choose in Soul Silver. That will be a boy. It will be my character, Ethan. I just wanted to point that out. So we're going to make our way to Professor Elm's lab here, and there is a red-haired individual standing over there. Let's talk to him. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon lab. What are you staring at? Wow, that was violent. Anyway, we make our way to Professor Elm's lab. Hi Coop, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk around with Pokemon. Just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you can choose from. And it looks like he's getting a email or a telephone call. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? We can count on you. You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. So basically, this is where we're going to pick our starter Pokemon. Now, as I said before, we're going to have two different teams, playing both Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So the starter Pokemon in this game are Chikorita, who is a bulky grass type, quite good defensively, not really great offensively, but has good healing moves and that kind of thing. Totodile, who benefited greatly from the physical special split. If you don't know what that is, basically in previous games before, from Gen 3 and backwards, physical moves were defined by the type and of the Pokemon. So for example, ground moves, rock moves, normal moves were always physical, whereas special moves, so moves like electric moves, fire moves, ice moves were always special. Now, like tackles and punches are now all physical, whereas beams and balls and that kind of thing are all special. But anyway, a physical water type is not something that really would have worked previously, which Totodile is. But that's a really good choice, but we're going to be choosing Cyndaquil. It has statistics identical to the Charmander family when it's fully evolved, and has access to some really cool moves. So we're going to be choosing Charmander for Heart Gold. I won't spoil what I'm choosing for Soul Silver. Excuse me. But we are going to choose Cyndaquil as our first starter. Do I want to give it a nickname? I will be giving it a nickname. It's a nickname from one of my favorite Star Wars characters, Kylo. Kylo's the nickname you want to give? Yes, it is. Professor Elm, how do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon get hurt, you should heal it with this machine, so it's easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere to find rarities. His house is just past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little bit past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Coop. So we're on our adventure. Coop, I want you to have these to help out with your task. We got some potions, so happy days there. They're basically just healing items. If you've played Pokemon at any point in your life, you would have encountered potions. So they heal 20 HP each, or HP I should say. And there's Lyra again. So you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. That's right. Why don't you show it to your mum? See ya. Now, one thing I am going to do quickly, guys, there will be a slight jump cut because there's a few things that you'll be seeing on screen. One of which is you can see those 6 Pokeballs that I have on screen. They will be displaying what Pokemon I have in my party at what time, as well as the gym badges. I will be having little ticks to add to the gym badges to signify which ones we have completed, which ones we haven't. But one thing I will be showing off quickly, guys, is Kylo. I'm going to be editing Kylo, and I'm going to be editing all of my Pokemon so they have competitively viable moves. I'm only going to be doing this until we have access to breeding, and then I'm going to do all the editing and breeding myself. But as we don't have access to breeding just yet, we can't give it egg moves or anything. So I'm going to use an outside program to give Kylo egg moves. But that's about it. That's. I just wanted to make that clear that I am doing it. So in case somebody asks, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to do a slight jump cut to where Kylo's going to have its egg moves. I'm going to modify its moves. I'm going to modify the screen so it shows that Cyndaquil is on the screen. So I'm going to be back. It'll be like 2 seconds for you, but it's going to be maybe 5 minutes for me. So bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty, guys, we are back. I will quickly show off Kylo. He's now an egg that is hatched. Timid nature, knows the moves Flamethrower, Extra Sentry, Will-O-Wisp, and Sunny Day. So the one thing not sure if I've made clear already, I will be doing competitive stuff with the team members that I do have in this game. It'll make more sense later, but I just want to make that clear as to why I'm giving my Pokemon competitive movesets and stats. Oh, Coop, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes, I do, but she's going to tell us anyway. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Now we're going to leave to the west to go towards Cherry Grove City, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And we are stopped by Professor Elm. Wait 1 second! What do you want? I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Luckily we had our Pokegear on us, otherwise it would have been really awkward if we didn't. I'll call you if anything comes up. Alright, now this seems like a good stopping point for Heart Gold. I'm going to save my game, and then once I'm back from saving the game, we will start our Soul Silver, and then we'll get to this point of the game in Soul Silver, and we are going to call it an episode then. So bear with me. I'll be back in a second for the start of Soul Silver. I just wanted to show off that trailer again because it is so cool, and the Soul Silver trailer is slightly different, but I'm not going to make you sit through all the Professor Oak dialogue again. I'm going to just skip to when we get our starter, so bear with me, I'll be back in a second again. Alrighty, we're back, guys. We've finally spoken to Professor Elm. We can now pick our second starter of the episode. I've already gone over the starters, but I'm going to go over them once again. We've got Chikorita, we've got Totodile, we've got Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's out of the question because it's already on Heart Gold. We're going to be going with Chikorita. We picked a water type in Squirtle, sorry, in Fire Red. We picked a fire type on Heart Gold. We're going to pick the grass type on Soul Silver. Yes, we're going to pick our Chikorita, and there she is. She is so cute. And we will be nicknaming our Chikorita Daisy. Let me just put the letters in. We've got our little baby Daisy. Happy days. Pun intended. Pun not intended, but pun intended. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Let me just put this up before I forget. There we go. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. We've already gone over this. Let's come on, Professor Elm. Let's just move on a little bit faster. There we go. And this guy's going to give us potions yet again. That's fine. Come on. We've got stuff to do. And there we go. Ethan is just going to run off, I assume, again. No, he's going to talk to us. Ethan! So you pick Chikorita. That's cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. That's right. Why don't you show it off to your mum? See ya. Come on, Meryl. There we go. Alright, so we're going to show off Chikorita to our mum. I'm going to show you its competitive moveset, and then we're going to call it a day, guys. This has been a very successful first episode, in my opinion. I'm very much looking forward to recording this series. I had a lot of fun with the Season 1, but Season 2 is going to be so much better. I've just got a good feeling about it. We ended off Season 1 with an awesome stream. If you haven't, I don't expect you guys to go back and watch the whole thing, but I will be streaming certain portions of this series as well as making videos about it, so it'll make sense in the future, the stuff I have planned. So I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to save quickly, show you the competitive moveset for Daisy, and then we're going to wrap things up. So bear with me, I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty guys, here is Daisy. I also made Daisy female because I think having a female Chikorita is nice. Calm Nature, knows Energy Ball, Ancient Power, Leech Seed, and Synthesis. These are the great defensive moves I was talking about earlier. Ancient Power is just there for coverage against fire types, and Energy Ball is a great offensive grass move. This thing is designed to be a bulky grass type, which doesn't really work in practice, but we're going to try and make it work. But that is going to wrap it up for episode 1, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you wish to join my Discord, there's a link to that below in the description. And I will catch up with you for some more Pokemon Living Dex action next time. Da, 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 da. Come on, Professor Elm, you're ruining my outro. Alright, see you guys then.